and I can't see everything, but as sure as there's sun and sky, I'm gonna try. Why not try?
About to experience a skeptical extravaganza of special significance. Please welcome your host for the evening, George Hrab.
Asteroid impact, 1 in 700,000. The overall risk of dying from an impact in your lifetime is 1 in 700,000, somewhat less than being killed by a fireworks accident, but still more probable than being killed on an amusement park ride or by an act of terrorism.
These are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end. These are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end.
Odds of dying by supernova explosion, 1 in 10 million. Supernovae happen about once per century in any given galaxy. Assuming the event would cause a mass extinction killing everyone on Earth, the odds of you specifically dying from one during your lifetime are about 1 in 10 million.
These are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end.
Odds of dying by solar flare or coronal mass ejection, 0, but with an asterisk. While a whopping big solar event can seriously impair or destroy a nation's infrastructure and economy, in general, it will not directly cause deaths. We have to rate this a 0 chance for human fatality, but with an asterisk as a nod to the destructive power it has in other ways.
These are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end.
Odds of dying by gamma ray burst, 1 in 14 million. Gamma ray bursts are dangerous from distances of more than 7,000 light years. We would have to be in the path of a relatively narrow beam to get hurt. Your odds of being killed by a GRB are 1 in 14 million. You're about as likely to be killed by a shark attack.
These are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end.
Eventual odds of dying by death of the sun, inevitable.
These are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end.
Eventual odds of dying by galactic doom, inevitable.
These are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end, these are the ways the world will end.
Eventual odds of dying by death of the universe, inevitable.
These are the ways the world will end. These are the ways the world will end. That's the way we spell Randy. And we know he'll always be A-M-A-Z-I-N-G.
This is the life of James the Amazing Randi, conjurer, escape artist, investigator, author, educator, and fighter of fakers. A man who has dedicated his life to searching for the one person who might actually have supernatural powers. Our story starts in 1940 as a 12-year-old Randall James Hamilton Zwinge sees a performance featuring magician Harry Blackstone Sr. His life would never be the same.
How did he do it? How did he do it? A rabbit out of his hat, he did it just like that. How did he do it? How did he do it? A lady up in the air, she rose up out of her chair. How did he do it? How did he do it? If I could learn the secrets to the tricks he did, I wouldn't ever be seen as some ordinary kid. I'd be amazing, and so I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it. I'll study sleight of hand and everything that I can, and that'll do it. Yes, that'll do it. And I'll use my concentration for prestidigitation, and I'll travel across the nation performing shows. And who knows, maybe someday I'll find the one whose powers aren't lies. Then I'll get to see real magic. I'll see real magic before my eyes.
Young Randall studied and practiced and soon became the Amazing Randi, the greatest escape artist since Harry Houdini, a man no jail can hold.
There's nothing you can put me in I can't get out of. No cuffs or chains can hold me still. There's nothing you can put me in I can't get out of. There's even an escape clause in my will.
After a successful career as an escape artist, mentalist, and magician, Randi wished to spread his knowledge of exposing frauds, scams, and charlatans. There was only one problem: funding.
It's a dream of mine to make a foundation, but our funding is lacking and scant. If I could just find some remuneration. Yes?
Hello, Randi.
Speaking.
My name's MacArthur. Here, have this grant.
I can use this money to help me find the one whose powers aren't all lies.
Randi decided to dedicate his life to educating himself and the public. It was while doing research at the library that he happened upon a young Venezuelan artist struggling to figure out the secrets of performing magic.
My life's been tragic, so I study magic, but I can't see through it. It boggles my brain, I attempt tricks in vain, but I just can't do it. The secrets could be as sweet as candy. Excuse me, friend, my name is Randi. Can I show you how it's done? Yes, I think that would be fun. This feels like it's the start of something good.
And it was the start of something good. Together, Randi and his newfound friend began formally exposing the secrets of Flim Flam. Often, Randi would proudly list his accomplishments in interviews like this one.
What was Project Alpha? Did that prove telekinesis? I sent 2 of my students for testing, and the test said their powers are real. When asked if I felt defeated, I said, heck no, they cheated. I was in on the entire deal. La 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 la. Could you explain to me when you went to Australia, what was the deal with Carlos? We decided to go to Australia just to see what the press might believe. When we told all the folks our guru was a hoax, we showed how easy it is to deceive. La 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 la. You exposed a faith healer named Peter Popoff. What was that? There's a preacher who's named Peter Popoff, a faith healer, a king among frauds. We showed he's a deceiver with a radio receiver, and the voice he heard was his wife's, not God's. Ha 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 ha. Now, what about Uri Geller? Wait, Uri Geller deserves his own song. Isn't that right, Uri? I do deserve my own song. I can bend a house key with the power of my mind. I can do the same thing, just not while talking out of my behind. I can move a compass needle without touching it. I can do the same thing, guess which one of us is full of shit? It's you. It's Yuri. Yeah, it's you. I keep on exposing you. My patience is depleting. Just 'cause you can copy me, it does not mean I'm cheating. I've revealed your tricks so many times. Yuri, we're through. Not so fast, James Randi. There's just one thing left for me to do. That's sue you. Yes, sue you. I'm gonna sue. And sue he did, but James Randi never had to pay one thin dime to that son of a bitch. I keep looking for the one. It's been my lifelong quest. Perhaps to help my search, I could devise a test. With $1 million deal, I just might find the one whose powers are real.
The only problem with having something like the $1 Million Challenge is that you have to deal with the people that want to take the $1 Million Challenge.
Next. I can speak to the dead, so I'm gonna get all your cash. Maybe a ghost should inform you your financial planning's quite rash. Next. I can see through a blindfold with powers uniquely divine. Seems that your powers are all gone when the blindfold you're using is mine. Next. I can make anyone pee just by the sound of my voice. With all of the powers to choose from, really? This is your choice? Oh, man. So many have applied, yet all have been denied. You know it's kinda scary watching tests preliminary, but you gotta respect that they tried. Unlike James Van Prague and John Edward and Rosemary Altea and Sylvia Brown. Oh, and speaking of Sylvia Brown, I'm Larry King, and on the show tonight, we've a medium and a skeptic, and it looks to be a fight. Before we start, let me explain the ground rules you must follow. Sylvia can spew whatever she wants, and James, you have to swallow. Thank you, Larry, and I wanna be fair, but look at that man, he's got a beard and no hair. He puts an adjective at the front of his name, so how can you trust anything that he's saying? Sylvia? Yes, Randy? Do you accept my $1 Million Challenge? Yes, Randy. You accept? I accept. You accept? I accept. You accept? I accept. Except, I'm never ever showing up. Yeah, I know. Someday I'll find the one whose powers aren't all lies.
After a tireless lifetime promoting skepticism and critical thinking across every corner of the planet, Randi decided to take some well-deserved time and marry the very man he met in the library all those years ago. Randi, I understand you've written your own vows?
Yes, I have. They say skeptics are cynical and believe in nothing above. They say our thoughts are too clinical. What they don't say is we fall in love. I've been searching for the one in every place he might hide, who'd thought that all this time he was here right by my side. I can see the future now. I don't mind reading you this vow. Suddenly it's crystal clear. I can proclaim for all to hear. The closest that we get to a magic that is real is looking at our loved ones and feeling what we feel. My search is done. I've found the one. My search is done. I finally found the one. AMAZING is the way we spell Randi, and we know he'll always be AMAZING. He's 83.
He's 86.
He's 86. Randi.